Hello everybody, weebrabbit here, and welcome back to weebrabbit Looks At. This time around, I'm going to be checking out a game called Shaddai ASCENSION of the Metatron. Let me just real quick go to the main title screen right here, because if not, it's going to play one of those, little videos. So, as I was saying, yeah, this game had been on my radar for a while. I had heard it was supposed to be this really interesting action game that is, I guess you could say, biblical in nature. Because for anyone who doesn't know, there is this character from the Bible called Enoch that is supposed to be a descendant of Adam and Eve, like a seventh time descendant or whatever. And it's this character that he is said to have not died. Like when he reached a certain age, God just pulled him up into heaven, and he's believed to have become an angel. That's where the Metatron part of the title comes in. In some works, it's believed that he became the angel Metatron, which is like the voice of God. And so I just heard there was supposed to be like this action game where it's all about you playing as like Enoch, who's supposed to be like this, scribe and maybe even angel and stuff. And I'm like, that is just a really interesting premise for a game. And it had only ever been on PS3 or Xbox 360. It was kind of hard trying to, get a copy, but it just got ported to the Switch. That's what I'm playing it on. It got remastered, and so I was like, I am going to give that game a try. So without further ado, let's dive in and let's see what this game has in store. Alright, so I'm going to put on normal. And let's hope it's not too difficult.
Okay. If not, I could...
No problem. Everything's fine.
Alrighty, so that's really like angels like falling down to like Earth is what I'm guessing. Dude, I know nothing about this game except it's supposed to be like an action game, like I said, kind of biblical in nature.
Not to follow us.
Oh yeah, 𝐥𝐤𝐬's supposed to be like a fallen angel, demon, whatever. Okay, so what do we have to actually attack? Okay, so I don't seem to have any weapons. Oh wow, yeah, no tutorial or nothing. I just got wrecked.
On your feet, Enoch. You get more than one chance,
Okay, this is interesting. I don't know anything about the controls. Oh, no, here's the controls. Okay, rapid fire recovery. Never give up. Even if you're completely drained, you must keep struggling to the bitter end. Recovery. If you die in battle, rapidly press buttons on the controller. Alrighty then. Okay, this is very interesting. Did not know what to expect from this game, but okay. Yeah, so I'm pressing buttons. And yeah, he like revived. Or like got a do-over, I guess you could say. That is so weird. It literally
It's time, Enoch.
took me back to the title screen and I just started over.
You ready to leave?
I gotta say, I'm kind of looking forward to this trip.
What the heck?
You've not been down below for some time, have you? You're in for a surprise.
Okay, so you're supposed to be angels? I guess Enoch's like
Enoch,
in heaven.
you sure that's enough armor?
And there's like an angel talking to him? Interesting.
I'll take the best you have. Right. Time to go.
Okay, this is so weird, but it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting concept, interesting approach. Okay, chapter. Oh, it's like a what do you call it? A prologue.
See those figures in the distance? Try and reach them.
Okay. Alright, so we finally have control. Yeah, this is such a weird approach. Like, I didn't know what style the game was in or anything, so it's kind of like an anime aesthetic, and like, it's just so weird. But it's interesting. Okay, so it looks like Enoch was literally like in heaven, and he's gonna get sent down back to Earth for some sort of a mission or something.
The tools and weapons humans use are all based on wisdom from heaven. Wisdom humans couldn't
Okay,
attain
so I
in
have a
1,000
jump.
years.
Yeah, I kind of saw this a little bit. Because I have like punches, I have kicks, I have a little run. And that seems to be it. Yeah, I have like a block.
Anyway, try jumping to those figures.
Okay. Very interesting. Alright, so what are these supposed to be? The fruits of wisdom were created by God. They can be used to... They can be helpful to people or they can be abused for evil. It all depends on how you use them. Don't let your enemies draw near them in battle. Oh, that is an interesting premise. Okay.
Okay, can you take it from here?
Alright. Time to beat up some of whatever these are. There we go. So move, attack, guard, and jump or double jump. Interesting.
Enoch. Humans have a unique gift, the power of choice. Free will. They can follow any path they desire.
Alright.
So choose your path carefully. The future of mankind depends on it.
Yeah, controls are interesting. Oh. Okay, I was wondering, I'm like, I already beat them up, but why is it...
bad?
Okay.
If you're that good with your bare hands, let's see how you handle one of God's weapons.
Okay, I was gonna say, because it'd be kind of interesting if it was just punches and kicks, but...
An
Alright.
arch.
Interesting.
It's one of those little shards of wisdom the fallen angel stole.
Oh, cool.
Now try it, Enoch.
Huh. So is it like a double-handed... Oh my god, almost it feels like waving around like a lightsaber. That's so crazy. Look at it. It's like a heavenly lightsaber, right? What an interesting game, man. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be a good game, but at the very least, it's a very interesting premise.
It was only when various shards of God's wisdom were stolen that 𝐦𝐚𝐽𝐺𝐻's betrayal was uncovered.
Okay,
By
𝐸𝐚𝐽𝐺𝐻.
then, he, together with the Grigori he led, had already
Don't recognize
fled.
some of these terms, because some terms I kind of recognize. Like, oh, I've heard of them here and there from, you know, different, you know, pieces of other media and stuff. But that I have not heard of it at all.
Nicely
so.
done, Enoch.
I'm so curious who this guy is. The guy with the black hair, like, leading me.
The archangels are here.
Yeah, I was about to say, is he like an archangel? But he says the archangels are here. So who is he?
All is as Lucifer has shown. We, the archangels, shall guide you with our voices.
See, that's the thing I was saying earlier. In a lot of like teachings.
You must return the fallen angels to heaven. That is your mission.
Huh? That's one hell of a mission,
Don't
right?
worry. We'll be with you all the way.
But I was gonna say, in a lot of the teachings, Enoch is believed to be Metatron, which
Careful
is
now. We're
one of
crossing
the
over.
archangels. That he's like the voice of God. So like anytime you hear,
Once we breach the veil, we'll be on Earth. Bring back any memories, Enoch?
anytime you hear, you know, God speak, it's supposed to be Metatron. It's like, you know, doing the work, right? Because like the voice of God would be too powerful. So it's kind of interesting that, like, I don't know, maybe the point is that for
7
returning
angels
all
have
these
fallen to
fallen
Earth.
angels, maybe you become an angel or something, you know, as
Big
Enoch.
mistake. We're going to tear out their souls and lock them in this prison for eternity.
Dang, that's hardcore. Okay, these shekels will bind the fallen angels in their prison. Can you open those for them? They've never been used before, so they must be real tight. Don't worry if you have to knock them around a bit.
𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. We can't let him live out his days on Earth.
Alright, so I didn't seem like introduce which is the name of the different fallen angels.
May this be the place he dies.
Yeah, like they definitely, I mean, unless they made some of these things up, it sounds like they definitely did some research into, like, you know, demonology and all sorts of stuff to get some of these, like, names and references.
Don't let his idea of love fool you.
'Cause I don't think I've heard of any of these names before. You know what I mean? Because I've, you know, kind of done some research on stuff, but there we go.
Armoros. Good luck getting him to repent.
Because, like, the little boss fight at the beginning, 𝐤𝐤𝐬, I've heard of 𝐤𝐤𝐬. 𝐤𝐤𝐬's supposed to be like a fallen angel. I think he's one of, like, the princes of hell and stuff, but some of these other names I've not heard of them, so it's pretty interesting. Yeah. Oh.
She talks of love, but doesn't know the meaning.
Interesting. So it's like a female fallen angel? Okay. Alright, interesting.
𝐤𝐤𝐬.
Yeah, see, 𝐤𝐤𝐬.
And 𝐸𝐸𝐺𝐻's right-hand man.
Yeah, see, 𝐤𝐤𝐬 I have heard that name before. But like 𝐸𝐸𝐺𝐻 I haven't heard of. These other names I haven't really heard of. Interesting.
𝐸𝐸𝐺𝐻. You know the boss. Used to be an elder on the council.
Yeah, interesting. It's interesting that instead of it being like Lucifer or, you know, Beelzebub or any of those more well-known names, it's funny that the boss is like this other person. Nocto. Dang, I don't know. This feels like it feels like Bayonetta before Bayonetta was a thing. You know what I mean? And kind of like from the other side, right? Or Bayonetta, you know, oh, because, you know, heaven is corrupt, and so your power raises Enoch's latent abilities. Yeah, this feels like it feels Bayonetta before Bayonetta was a thing, and it's like the anti-Bayonetta, because while Bayonetta is all about like heaven being corrupt, right? So you're like a witch fighting like the forces of heaven. It's interesting that it's like, no, you're like, you know, part of like the heavenly, you know, justice system, fighting all of these demons and fallen angels and stuff. It's pretty interesting. What a strange weapon they gave him, man. It's so interesting, though. Alright. That's block. Not bad. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh. It feels like waving around a lightsaber. It's so interesting, man. I mean, combat's pretty basic. I hope I get like more moves or something along the way, because right now it's pretty basic. It's just kind of, you know, slash and slash, and you do have like a defense, you know, a block, but I haven't really needed it, so you know. Alright, I guess we're arriving on Earth. Yeah, he had said like, oh, it's been a while or whatever, so I wonder if it's gonna be like present day Earth, right? And like Enoch hasn't been here since like biblical times, like way in the past.
Your journey begins here.
There's definitely some interesting designs and stuff. So like, I don't know, they definitely were going for like a unique perspective, you know, unique game. And so far it looks like it's doing pretty well, so. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? There we go.
Let our voices be a light unto your path.
Don't know what these are, but I'll slash them up. Alright. Alright, where are we? Because I was gonna say maybe we're like in present day, you know, like modern Earth, but I don't know. All of this looks really weird. Yeah, see, this feels like Bayonetta with like the little entrances and like little name drops for the enemies and stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what all this stuff is, but I'll slash it. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, I don't know. It's just very like abstract and like surreal. You know what I mean?
Love, mercy, and forgiveness in the name of the Lord.
What they say is he's like beating the crap out of all these like demons and stuff. Alright, cool. Like, I'm guessing I'm still like in some sort of like realm between or something, right?
We are at your side, always.
Alright. Let's see.
I sense the darkness.
Alright, another enemy. No, same guys. I just noticed I don't seem to have a health thing, which is weird, right? Because I definitely like died in the prologue thing, and that's why, you know, it looks like it kind of jumped me back a little bit. So I wonder, I mean, is it just like a certain amount of hits makes like the armor fall off, and that's how you'll know you're like near death, or like, what's the deal, you know?
I almost forgot.
Oh. Some sort of power up, I guess. Come on. Oh. As you purify enemies, their violence accumulates on your weapon. It is possible, however, to remove such violence by purifying the actual weapons. Take heart, Enoch. If anyone can pure a weapon, it's you, God's chosen one. So you press L. Oh, some sort of super move. Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Bravo. Behold the power of purification. It cleanses all things vile.
Okay. So is that like a power
The
up?
red light. Blue light is a sign of overflowing strength.
So is it like you have to stop every so often to like purify your weapon, I guess? That's kind of an interesting mechanic, I guess. When a weapon is equipped, you can move in ways that maximize the weapon's effectiveness. When barehanded, you can evade enemy attacks by spinning. R plus A. Huh, it's like a little weird dash in midair. Interesting. What a weird game so far, man. It's like a strange game, but it's interesting. At least it feels like it's like really taking a risk with like trying to do something unique, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool, honestly. This attack is more effective damage deal than your regular moves. Mix it up with normal attacks for the best results. So, oh, so you combine it. Oh, dang, we can like juggle them. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like weird. It's like try to combo into it. It's kind of weird. Yeah, see, every time I want to do it, they're already like gone. Okay, so it does, you know, get a little more complex. There are other moves and stuff. Okay. Cool. Alright. Is he using a phone? Yeah, it's so weird. It's so anachronistic or whatever. Like who is this guy?
You don't trust me?
Oh, is he gonna be like a traitor? Maybe that's the point? Your mentor is like a traitor?
I guess. Well, I'd say so far so good.
Dang, he's like glowing with power. That's pretty cool.
You know I could never say no to you. After all, you are the Lord.
Oh, what?
Yeah. All right. Catch you later.
Just talking to Yahweh on the phone, huh? Oh no, this is Lucifer. Boy, isn't Lucifer the name of a demon though? Huh. Leave the record, keep it to me. Just give me a shout if you spot me. I'll report upstairs on your progress. Very strange, man. Like, I mean, I can't, you know, obviously they're gonna like mix things up, right?
So,
But
Enoch, you can see Lucifer.
yeah, I swear Lucifer's supposed to be.
Speak to Lucifer.
I swear Lucifer's supposed to be like a demon name, so that's interesting. Like, will that play a part in things, or like, I don't know, kind of weird, eh? It's one of those things where like the more references you know, the more interesting it is trying to guess what direction it's gonna take, you know? Like all this stuff I'm collecting, like, is that for something? You know what I mean? Very strange. And yeah, I thought maybe it was gonna be like modern day Earth, but so far all the environments are very like abstract and just like really, I don't know, huh? It could be because it's still chapter 1, but right? But so far things have been like really weird. So I'm curious to see where this game goes. He's wearing jeans. I just noticed. I thought this whole time he was wearing like special armor, which he does have some armor, but he's wearing jeans. It's so strange, man. And the design choices are just like really unique. Oh, Lord of the Flies. Beelzebub. Oh, no, that's where we started, right? Isn't this 𝐦𝐸𝐬𝐸 or whatever?
So heaven is in an unforgiving mood. No matter. We are already in a better position than we ever were.
Alright. I want to say this is like the first battle where we started, but I'm not sure.
Not even God can stop us now.
Dang. He thinks he's legit. He thinks he can't be stopped. He thinks they're invincible.
There are no more choices left. I'm still repeating myself. Be gone!
Alright, are we gonna have to fight him, or?
Charming. He's either very confident or very stupid. Either way, we've got to bring him back, or things are going to get a lot wetter around here.
Wetter. Huh. Alright. Now, let me break these things, and then we'll go to the platform. Yeah, I wonder... I feel like a lot of stuff isn't really explained, right? Like, why am I collecting all of this stuff? Like, there's not like a counter, right? So like, am I collecting it for something, or is it just like, oh, just keep collecting it and it like makes you stronger? Like, it just feels kind of, oh, what the heck? The archer is the most mobile of your weapons, allowing you to remain in the air for a long time. Using it in areas where landing is a challenge. In manner hold down. Oh, you can like float. Interesting. Oh. Dude, I totally fell off the edge. That was embarrassing. Okay, but you can do like a little glide. Interesting. Oh, dude. Okay, the controls for jumping are kind of weird. Not gonna lie, kind of weird. What is this?
This item repairs your armor.
Restores your armor. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it just feels like a lot of stuff isn't explained yet. I don't know if it's because it's still just like the, you know, first stage, and so maybe stuff will kind of start coming together. But a lot of stuff just feels like there's all these things that are being introduced, and it's kind of like, how did he miss that? Oh no. It feels like a lot of stuff are just introduced. It's kind of like, okay, but like, how does this all come together, you know? Alright, I hope I can... I mean, dude, the perspective is weird. I can't move the damn camera. Like, I had heard, to be fair... Dude. Okay, this is starting to get kind of annoying. I was gonna say, to be fair, I had heard this game wasn't great, right? I heard, like, okay, it has an interesting premise. Dude. Okay, this is starting to get kind of... It's really awkward. It's really awkward. Like, stop it. I was gonna say, I'd heard, like, this game isn't the best, to be fair. I'd heard, like, interesting premise, but gameplay-wise... Dude, it looked like he was gonna land on the edge and he didn't. Like, this is kind of annoying. It's weird. It's just like the angle. Trying to figure out the angle is weird. So I'm guessing what I messed up here is you have to do like when the water isn't like flowing, maybe? Like now? Yeah, there we go. Earlier, I guess the water got in the way. But I was gonna say, yeah, I had heard like the game has its issues, you know what I mean?
I'm sure you'll find them quickly, Enoch.
Alright, are we getting like the actual intro?
Recognize me, Enoch?
They actually fight.
I brought this body to deliver a message. We are at your side, always.
Yeah, okay, so we can like fight. Oh, this is like the title, the credits, I mean. We're getting like the official like title drop now, I guess, or I don't know.
There's just something about you.
Because like right here it's filled with like malice, right? Or whatever they call it. So like, oh yeah, and then you turn it blue again. And then that's interesting. So every so often you have to like clean your weapon, you have to purify it. Interesting.
No need to rush. There's plenty of time. In fact, all the time in the world.
I'm just trying to turn it blue again.
The fallen angels must be there.
Alright. Yeah, see it turns red again.
Azazel is after you.
So, yeah, you turn it blue
You
again.
must change your name.
What a strange, strange game. What a weird game,
The
man.
tower is a lie. It does not exist.
And it's a pretty interesting
If I stay, it'll be the end of me.
credits sequence, right? With all like the different art and stuff, and like you get to like fight across like the
four great
screen or whatever.
are with thee.
Alright, it's a pretty cool little credit sequence. Kinda wish the game had...
married soon.
Oh, what?
Unlike you, I can't stay young forever.
Okay, like who is that? Who are all these people? Like, I kind of...
You do not age.
So are these like different people we're gonna meet? Or is it telling me that this is like people that,
Eternal life is just a myth. Show Eved the meaning of mortality.
or is it kind of like, is it like, are we like jumping forward?
You have been granted the gift of immortality. Your quest will continue until you find the fallen ones.
That's what I'm saying. So are we jumping forward? Is it like that's how long like his journey's gonna take? That like...
Me? I'm not going anywhere.
Interesting. So yeah, as soon as these credits are over,
Raphael has a gift for you.
I'm really curious where this is gonna pick up, because I don't know if this is supposed to be like a time skip and like time is like moving around us is like the implication here. Like what's the deal?
A century ago.
Yeah, 100 years. So yeah, I think it's a time skip.
So this is where they fell.
So he had to like do his
But they're still
research
close by.
to figure out like where all these demon
I come from
fallen
the
angels
tower.
went. This is such a weird game. It's very interesting though. If you gotta give it points for something, it's for being creative, you know what I mean?
To ignore my warning.
So you have to like purify your weapon every so often. Very interesting. I wonder what would happen if you just like kept fighting with like a weapon that isn't purified. Would that like really affect it? Would it be like weakened or what? I wonder. Now let's see what happens. If I just keep fighting with like the non-purified weapon, what happens? Oh, and then I right there. Okay. It's supposed to be a bit of a time skip. So where are we picking up? Let's see. I mean, everything still looks very abstract, so like, not sure why they made a big deal about the time skip, but I don't know.
I want you not to.
So this is exactly where we started. Okay, so now we understand how we got here, basically. Right. Dude, he's like super strong. Holy crap. Dude, I'm blocking. What? I'm blocking. What the heck?
Don't give up.
Wow, this dude is super strong. What the hell? I'm like blocking and it's not doing anything. Okay. Luckily, that's what they taught us. Just keep mashing the buttons. You can like keep going. Yeah, this dude's strong. I don't know if that's like part of the story where it's like, nah, you gotta like power up or something.
This is the last time you will see me. Do not make the wrong choice again.
Okay. Where are we?
He is a free man. He will give you information on conditions inside the tower.
Yeah, what? It's so weird. So it's like I keep trying to fight the guy, and I guess I'm not strong enough. And so I guess I have to like power up, but it's like, I don't know. It makes it seem like a weird deja vu thing or something where like I'm fighting him over and over. Freeman's notes, observations recorded by the Freeman. Heavenly Messenger, he wanders from place to place, never aging, never dying. He is a wise and righteous man, a mighty warrior. For this, he is despised by those in power and must constantly change his name. He may truly be the messenger from heaven who will resurrect Ishtar. Okay, how does that help me then? Okay, I guess. Cool, I guess. I don't know how it really helps me, but, you know. Yeah, I don't have my weapon anymore, which is interesting. Because it mentions that about like different weapons, right? So like, all right, martyr. Oh, am I gonna take his weapon? Am I gonna take his weapon? I'm guessing.
Liberate one of their arches.
There you go. Steal the enemy's weapons and purify them and make them your own. The time to strike is when you've knocked your opponent unconscious. So in front of an enemy, press L. Okay. Slick moves. He did mention that like they had stolen the knowledge of these weapons from like heaven or whatever. So it's like basically taking them back. That's kind of cool, I guess. Interesting premise. All right, there we go. All right, now I have a weapon again. Huh. Interesting. All right, where am I going? Where am I going? This is where I came from, right? That's where I came from. Alright, what is over here? Very trippy environment we're in. It's just like very surreal and abstract looking. Like, I thought for sure it was gonna be something more.
Go ahead, Enoch.
That was gonna be more, you know, like Earth looking. Like we're fighting them on Earth, but it still looks very celestial in nature. You know.
That abomination is the tower in which the fallen ones hide. Strange. I don't sense their souls with me.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm still like breaking all of these, but I wonder what the point of them is, because like it doesn't look like there's anything like power up or anything. So do I really need to like get like all of these energy bits and stuff? You know?
Hey, sorry about that. No, haven't found it yet. But we're getting close. I feel it in my bones.
Alright, so this guy's just always around. He's always around, he can save with them. Very strange.
Okay, I'll be in touch.
What a strange game, man. What a strange game. Alright, so we're trying to get to that tower. Yeah, see, I'm collecting all of these little energy things, but does that really make like a difference? You know what I mean? Like, I don't see like a power-up thing anywhere. I don't really see anything that seems like it makes a difference. You know what I mean? The juggler which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Like, if you try to juggle, you can't really control yourself in the air or anything, right? So it's kind of like you have to be like very specific, or you might miss. You know? All right, so I can imagine this tower, but I don't see this tower anywhere. Where the hell's the tower at? I guess it's like over there. That kind of little triangle thing in the distance over there might be it. We're getting closer, I think. See, I'm trying to do like different moves, but they're kind of hard to hit. It's like it's very like your timing and your position has to be like really, like it has to like really line up, or else you're just kind of swiping at nothing, you know? All right, so I'm guessing we're gonna make it to the tower. Alrighty. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay, there we go. Alright, what's this supposed to be? Like a biblically accurate angel with like a bunch of eyes and weird stuff going on, or like what's going on here? Oh, okay, I get it.
At last, you have found them.
So it's like a little portal to like a creepy, dark tower and stuff where all the fallen angels are at. Okay. Okay.
You found it at last, Enoch. It only took you 300 years. A lot faster than I thought. The Watchers are in that tower. You had trouble finding it because it's wrapped in a veil of distorted space.
Huh.
Enoch, the Watchers await you within. Seek them out and bind them. His efforts had been hindered by a shroud of distorted space that hid its location. On the other side of this dimensional rift lies the giant tower the fallen angels erected, surrounded by a sprawling city.
So, like, you would think that, like, now that Enoch found it...
This magnitude could be hidden within that interdimensional portal.
So, you would think that now that, like, Enoch's found it, wouldn't they, like, want to send, like, reinforcements? Like, let's say he was a reconnaissance guy, right? But, like, now they found it, wouldn't they want to send, like, reinforcements to be like, okay, everybody, is your priority, go help out. You would think, right? But, like, no, apparently? Oh. There's a lot of purifier weapon, I know that. Can we like steal some? Oh, I was gonna say, can I steal the weapon like dual wield? But I guess not. Hey, hold on. Oh, yeah. Huh, so it seems like they play the same roles I do. Where it looks like they also lose like the armor as they get attacked. Interesting. Alright, what was over here? What is this?
This is a switch that can be activated by striking it.
Switch for what, though? Oh, platforms. Okay. Okay. Oh. Every time you attack a bit to break your opponent's guard, wait until the enemy is blocking and then make your move. Interesting.
Use your guard break attacks.
Oh, okay, that was kind of cool. Yeah, see, I took his weapon, but like, is it the exact same weapon I had? So it's kind of interesting to just be like, just take his weapon, but like, for what? You know what I mean? But I mean, I guess there's no downside, because if you take his weapon, then he can't use it, I guess. Yeah, if you really do delay a little bit, you do like the little flip over them. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Yo, they got like fireworks. Good for them. What is this? Portal? Yeah, teleporting.
Are the people celebrating?
Huh, I know what they're celebrating. Yeah, everything's so abstract. It's so weird. Okay, so I can't go there. I need to probably hit a switch somewhere. Like, they say it's a city, but it doesn't really look like a city. But at the same time, I kind of can see it's like a city, like a very abstract looking one. So it's kind of a cool concept, I guess. I take his weapon. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. See, I keep getting the little like, fire, right? But like, what does it do? What does it actually do? It's so like it's not explaining.
We found it. No doubt about it. They're here. They've really outdone themselves building something like this. Don't worry. It's not gonna be a problem. He's gonna be able to stop him. All right, bye.
Such a weird concept, man. We just got like this, I don't know, maybe angel or whatever. And he's just on the phone with like God, and he's like, "Yeah, no, we got this. We got this. Don't worry." All right, there's a switch. Yeah, so that moves that. Is there a road this way? Okay, this is a bit different. So that just gave me some armor back, I think. So enemies. No, not this time. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of running around, hitting switches to like activate platforms, is what I'm understanding. The music's interesting, by the way. Oh, you can see the city a little bit better here. That actually looks really cool back down there. Like with all the colors and stuff, it's actually really interesting, like aesthetic. Attacker leaves himself open for an instant when he strikes, so it pays to take a hit from an adversary and strike back with a counterattack of your own. That can be far more painful for your opponent.
Counterattacks don't seem to work.
Interesting. So the controls are really basic, but apparently, like if you combine or like hold buttons and stuff, it really does change up like how he attacks and stuff. It's really interesting. Yeah, so all sorts of little like timings and holding the button versus not holding it and stuff does change how he attacks and stuff. That's kind of interesting. Can I reach that? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, almost fell down there. And our teleporter.
It would appear the evolved ones worship the fallen angels as gods. They don't even realize how vain evolution is without strife.
Interesting. It's just kind of a shame that because everything's so abstract, it's kind of samey looking, honestly. Like it's just like winding roads and platforms and stuff. You know what I mean? Like the environments at least are kind of cool, I guess, but they're kind of samey looking at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't know. Alright, what is over here? Yeah, it's like there's more of this energy that, I mean, it's supposed to give me like my armor back, I guess, which is cool, but then again, like I don't know how much that matters because I don't know how many hits I can take before my armor like falls apart, for instance, right? So without being able to really like know any of that, it feels kind of weird because like it feels kind of meaningless, you know what I mean? So it's kind of strange, honestly. Okay. Alright, what is this way? What is this? Oh, okay. The tower. The fallen angels left heaven, hiding themselves from God's eyes. People flocked to the false world they created and were covered by a veil. The people flourished and reveled in civilization. They worshipped the fallen angels and forgot God. Our prayers can no longer be heard by God. Alright, interesting. So it seems like all of those kind of just give you some backstories, some like lore dumps, right? Take his weapon, leaves him more powerless. Take his weapon. And something I've noticed too is that the combat hasn't felt very difficult. Apart from like that one boss guy who feels like he totally curb stomps me like every time. Okay, now I'm actually kind of, as I was saying it, right? But up until now, like it hadn't felt very hard, the combat either. Which I'm kind of surprised about, right? Because I put normal instead of easy. But so far I haven't really felt any challenge. You know? Break it, Daniel. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like the aesthetic of like the city down there. That looks pretty cool. There's the city. There's like this huge tower up here. I like that. That is a pretty cool design, honestly. All right. Where am I going next? Alright, so there's a bunch of platforms. So I think I'm leading up to like some sort of like a fight or something, right? Like something big is what I would think, because it's just platforms now. Yeah. The perspective is just so weird. You think you can just jump like straight ahead, but you can't. It's like at an angle.
Hey.
Where is he?
Yeah. We got ourselves a situation. We just gotta trust him. Okay. Talk to you later.
Alright. It's so weird. He's just like what is happening, you know what I mean? Alright, sir. There we go. Observing the sky, the fallen angels are appointed monstrosities to monitor and threaten people. Clad in gold and silver armor, the pair of monitors are fighting to behold. They soar through the sky, unleashing endless showers of blades. And so it definitely seems like some like apocalyptic stuff, you know? Seems like it's some apocalyptic stuff, and like, I don't know. I mean, it's very, very strange, right? But the thing is, though, we didn't see like how he lived for like 300 years. So like, what did he deal with on the way here? Was it the Earth normal outside of this area? Or was it always like this? Like, what's the deal? You know what I mean? What do you see there?
You do have the strangest pets. Okay, here's the deal. See these little things? They're called 𝐥𝐤s, weapons made from God's wisdom, just like arches.
Okay.
They'll be a little harder to steal. First, you'll need to get in close.
So I'm fighting these guys, but then I need to steal the
and evade attacks.
𝐥𝐤s. Okay. Okay, not good. basically just keep moving. Don't even stop and try to grab any of this stuff, is what I'm understanding. It's weird, they have like all this stuff you can grab, but if you grab it, like there's a chance you're gonna get hit, so it feels like it's better to just keep moving then, like don't stop. So it's like, why even put stuff then, right? It's kind of weird. Alright, their attack stopped. Let's see if I can, yeah, grab some of my armor back. Come on, more armor. Yeah, see, like, he doesn't even get that much of his armor back. Wait, no, he did get his armor back. What the heck? Huh. I don't know how stuff works, man. It's not really explained very well. I'm not really sure. Whatever, I'm almost there. Okay. Looks like we're almost to the tower, so like, okay then. What are those things? No, doesn't look like I can do anything with those. Weird. Yes, there's so much stuff to break, but it doesn't seem like it does anything, so I don't really get it.
No, not yet. He's treading water.
Am I? That was fine.
Yeah. He's been through the drill before. Well, don't worry. We'll get it done. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, he's been through the drill before.
Yeah, it's so weird because, like, he's been through it before, but, like, when? And, like, they make it seem like I'm struggling, but, like, am I? It seems like I'm just progressing normally,
right.
So, like...
I'll be in touch.
I don't know, it feels very strange. It feels like there's stuff they want to implement, but like they couldn't because of like budget reasons or something. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't know. Alright, so these guys are back. I'm gonna actually fight them, I guess, this time. Silver Sarge and Gold Sarge.
Watch yourself, Enoch. You'll need a Gale for this battle.
Okay, how do I get a Gale? Dude.
You'll need a Gale for this battle.
Yeah, I know. How do I get them? Do I need to like knock them down first? There you go. There you go. That's how you steal the Gales now, I think. Okay. Yeah, because he kept saying it, but I'm like, dude, I haven't like knocked him down yet. Like, what am I supposed to do? Alright, let's see. Oh. Very epic, I guess. And he summons them. Interesting. Okay. Cool, I guess. It's like a little shield, I think, right? Oh, damn. What? I don't get it. Like, I'm shooting at him. Why does, like, I don't...
This is not your appointed time to die.
Alright, I think that's where I might stop, honestly. So hold on, I'll meet you guys back at the main menu. Alrighty guys, I'm back at the main menu, and yeah, very, very strange game. Like, I definitely heard that this game isn't perfect. I had heard that there is some issues with it. And playing through it finally, I kind of see what they mean. Like, there's a lot of good ideas here, it's very unique, the premise is very interesting, but at least from what I played of those first few levels, you know, unless like it really changes, yeah, it does feel very like low budget, and it does feel very like strange, where like the levels are just like winding corridors with some platforming, and you know, there's a lot of like little things you can break and like little power-ups you can pick up, but you can't really tell what they actually do. And then story-wise, again, the premise is interesting, but like that whole 300-year time skip feels like there's like a lot that's missing there. The stuff with Lafalel feels weird, like there's some stuff missing there. Like, it feels like there's a lot of stuff that's like here, but it's not really explained to you. And then the combat just feels kind of off, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you block, but it doesn't really seem to like do anything, and like the attack doesn't, it feels kind of clunky, and like, I don't know, it's a very interesting premise for sure. Very interesting, you know, aesthetic and character designs and all that, but it does feel kind of like low budget. It just felt kind of clunky. And like I had said, I kind of knew that going in because I heard some people, you know, say that. So I don't know, on the one hand, game's kind of worth checking out just because of how unique it is, but on the other hand, it is kind of a weird thing to play through, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I mean, I might play it more, you know, on my own, off camera. I'm kind of interested to see if I can get farther, see what's like the deal with it, but it definitely is kind of a strange game. It is kind of clunky, it is kind of weird. A lot of weird aesthetic choices with like the anachronistic things of, I don't know, it's a very strange game, but at the very least, it's unique, right? You can't say they weren't going for something very unique, but there you guys have it. That is 𝐿 Shaddai, the Ascension of the Metatron, and it's definitely a very unique game. It is out now on Nintendo Switch. That's where I played it. I'm not sure what other systems it might have been ported to, but there you go. It got a remaster, and it got like a port to a current gen system, so that was pretty cool, I guess. So if you guys like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time in another Weeb Rabbit Looks At. Bye-bye.